Hi lovelies, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to the vibe, welcome back to the group chat. I'm trying to make sure I'm staying consistent for y'all because I know y'all are loving the videos. So yeah, if you did not see the title of today's video is entitled How to Stop Overthinking. So get your little snacks, get your water, and get relaxed, and let's get right into the video. So today's video we're going to be talking about something really personal, something that I as well have gone through as well, that I'm going to be sharing with y'all, because we're a community, we're a family, and we're like this, we're tied like a booty hole. So I'm just giving you advice like a big sister or a mentor would, I guess, kind of. Yeah. So tip number 1 is recognize your triggers. Why are you overthinking? Is it about a person? And if why, give a reason. If it's about yourself, why and what is the reason? You just want to ask yourselves these questions to be like, okay, well, why? What is the reason I'm overthinking? Is it because of somebody else, or is it myself, or does it have to do with this? Or just try and write that down, or maybe you can talk to somebody about it. So tip number 2 is focus on the moment, or the present moment. Can you change the reason? Yes or no? If you can, then do so. If you can't change it, then you need to accept the situation for what it is. You have to let out all your frustrations, do what you have to do to get out your emotions, cry, I don't know, beat the wall, do whatever you have to do to let it out. And then what you're going to do, you're going to write out your feelings and why you feel this way. Also, sometimes you may overthink when you are stressed in a certain situation and you start to imagine different scenarios that will happen. And sometimes you have to realize your thoughts are not true. Sometimes when we are thinking, these thoughts are not even, sometimes thoughts will pop into your head that are not even really your thoughts. Sometimes thoughts are just thoughts. They're not even sometimes coming from you. Yes, you do have your own thoughts, but sometimes your thoughts is not your thoughts. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Sometimes if a thought comes to your head that makes you start to overthink, you have to ignore it. You have to be like, no, that's not nothing. You have to be able to just ignore that sometimes. Tip number 3 is to challenge your thoughts. If you have a thought you dislike, then challenge it. Say to yourself, okay, and what? And what if it happens? I don't care. Sometimes you chat your thoughts and them will really have you like beating yourself up more. They will just have you like, is this for real? Like, what is going on? And your brain is making you feel like you need to find a solution to certain situations. And sometimes this thought can only stay in your head because you keep feeling them. So you have to be able to kind of stop them and ignore it sometimes, because thoughts can be, I don't know, bad-minded in a kind of way. Especially when it comes to people that have to deal with depression and suicide. Sometimes the thoughts that come into their head is like, because they're already beat down so much, and the thoughts just come in, it just makes things even more worse for them. So that's why you have to learn when to ignore certain thoughts that come and pop up in your head. Is to journal and be more productive. Like I mentioned before, write down your thoughts and your feelings so you can process them better and maybe realize how even stupid the thought can be sometimes. Start filling your head with other things that make you happy. Maybe it's a hobby or whatever it is you're doing. Don't give your negative thoughts any room to spread, because when you let them spread, that's how some people even lead on to depression and all these other things because of their thoughts. So, and I don't know, like somebody was talking and it was talking about thoughts, what it has to do in your mind. Sometimes your mind can play tricks on you. I would say sometimes your mind will let these thoughts come in and makes a situation that's not as serious into something as big. So that's what I'm saying. You have to learn how to just be like, no. Sometimes the devil will try you. He will try and put these thoughts in your head, and you can be like, no, that's not what it is. I know what it is, and it's not what you're trying to make me feel like it is or think that it is. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I hope I'm not confusing y'all, but yeah. that is all for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and let me know how you feel about the video down in the comments. And I just want to thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. So yeah, I will see you guys for chapter 5 of the Becoming Her series, and I will see you in the next one.